Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a TBR for the Buzzword 2023 Reading Challenge, which is a year-long challenge where you match books to certain buzzwords in the title. And this challenge has been going on for 3 years, I think. It was created by Books and Lala, and it was the Buzzwordathon before that. And this is the first time I've ever participated in this challenge, but I thought it fit well with what I'm trying to do this year because I found books to fit all the challenges on my shelves, specifically mostly from my prioritized TBR shelf. But a few of them I got from my backup shelves as well, and I'm trying to read the books I own this year, so that's going to help me in that endeavor, I think. In January, the prompt is life or death. Books with life or death in the title. I found one on my prioritized TBR shelf, and that's the one I'm going to read. And that is this book of poetry, Death Poems by Thomas Ligotti. And I've been trying to read more poetry, and this is one I've been looking forward to reading soon. And it's really short, so I can fit it on my January TBR without any problem at all. For February, the prompt is verbs, and I had a lot of verbs books on my shelf. So I don't know if I'll read all of them, but I'm going to try to read at least one of these. And the ones I have to choose from are Disturb Not the Dream by Paula Trackman, which is an old paperback from hell type horror novel from 1981. There's also Choking Back the Devil, book of poetry. We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. Slammed by Colleen Hoover. For March, the prompt is Secret. And for that, I'll be reading Secrets in the Dark by Darcy Coates. This is the second book in the Black Winter series. I loved the first book, and it has taken me way too long to get to the second book. So finally, yay. For April, emotion words. The ones I found are Flat Out Love by Jessica Park. Love is an emotion, right? And Fear by Ronald Kelly. May's prompt is flavor words, flavors. Okay, I went with like a flavor profile and picked Sourland by Joyce Carol Oates. Hey, oats isn't really a flavor. But yes, sour is a kind of flavor. June is the word other. So I picked out Mr. Gaunt and Other Uneasy Encounters. Short story collection by John Langan. And Other Terrors, an inclusive anthology. For July, It's weather words. And I had a couple of those on my priority shelf as well. I got Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. And Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. They're both Mitchell. They're both weather. Weird. For August, the word body parts. And I had quite a few books with body parts, like Books of Blood by Clive Barker, Skull Moss Poems by S.C. Martins. Love that cover. Exposed Nerves, poetry by Lucy A. Snyder. And Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. So a lot to choose from there. Hopefully I'll get to all of them. They're all ones that I'm supposed to read this year, hopefully. Okay, and September is words that have to do with game words. So first I went with the word game with The Damnation Game by Clive Barker. And then I picked out a different word that has to do with games. The Queen of the Dam by Anne Rice, because a queen, like a chess piece in the game chess. Alrighty, Queen of the Damned. The October word is magic, or magic words. And in her video, she said that try to get the actual word magic, but if you have to do something else, that works too. I did both. My actual magic word book is Magic Burns by Ilona Andrews, second book in the Kate Daniels series. Really liked the first book in this series, so want to continue on. But this is like urban fantasy, and in October, I don't think I'm going to be in urban fantasy mood, so I did pick out something with a magic word in it, and that is Ancient Sorceries by Algernon Blackwood. Some classic horror tales for October. That's seeming like it's going to be what I'm wanting to pick up. Then in November, find books with the word good in them. I had one on my priority TBR shelf, so that's the one I chose, and that is Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Been wanting to pick that one up forever. And then December prompt is sound words, sound related words. And this is a book I almost put in feelings, or emotions, but it also has sound in it. So I'm putting it in sound since I didn't have any other sound words on my priority shelf. Could have found some on the other shelf, but since this has the word sound in it, I'm going with this one. The Sound and the Fury by William Faulkner. Awesome. This classic is going down. I'm reading it this year. It's gonna happen. I'm supposed to finish some of these books by September for my birthday. Well, just that one I think that is after September. Let me see, what is September? Game words. Yeah. So This is the only one that's after September. I might fit this in with feeling words and then find something else for sound words. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm trying to read a certain 40 books before I turn 40, and September is the time. Okay, well, I've decided to put The Sound and the Fury in with Emotions Month, and I picked out a couple of new books for sounds. I think Cry Your Way Home, like a cry is a kind of sound. Or Theme Music by T. Marie Vandelli. Oh yeah, and Cry Your Way Home is by Damien Angelica Walters. Yeah, I think those will be great picks. And I might, if it looks like it's possible for me to finish all those 40 books, you know, I will try to fit The Sound and the Fury in earlier, and if it is a lost cause, I might just read it in December and not add more books to the TBR. But that's what I got going on for the Buzzword 2023 Reading Challenge, hosted by Books and Lala. And love to know if you're thinking about participating and what books came to mind with some of these challenges. That could be fun to hear. And I will be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.